Hello, welcome to class this month. It's all about the back. So we're not focusing on a particular exercise in general for this month. We're actually just focusing on like a whole body part. So this arm back connection part. And so we're going to actually explore that in every exercise, even ones that seem like they're leg exercises. So to get us started, we're going to start with footwork, but we're going to figure out about our back. All right, let's get started with one top, one bottom spring, or you might even consider a middle bottom spring if that's too heavy for you. Place the balls of your feet on the pedal, heels together and lifted toes apart. You're going to go up and down with the pedal, but let's talk about your arms. I want your arms to feel like they're connected to your back. I want your back muscles feeling like they're lifting you up into the tallest back position. So you can either squeeze the sides of the chair. You can reach them out to the sides. You can do one arm over the other, but I really love my hands behind my head pushing in, and you just go up and down. And you're just standing on the balls of your feet as you push the pedal down and up. And I just want you to think, how tall can my back get right now? How is my back getting taller? Not leaning forward, not leaning back. How does it going up make this exercise different, more possible, more strength? And then lift the pedal up, switch to your arches. And if you need to switch hand positions, do that, right? Give yourself an opportunity to try it out in a different position and see how that feels. Squeeze the chair. And then you're going to go on to your heels and do the exact same thing. And again, maybe you change the position of your feet as you do this. And just see if you can get a little taller. And so maybe today this feels less like a leg exercise and more like a body exercise or a back exercise because you're focusing on it. And then we're actually going to push the pedal down onto the balls. So back to the balls of your feet. Push the pedal down. Take your arms by your side. Pump your arms for your 100 here, keeping the pedal still and your body ideally still, and letting the arm pumps, the 100 pumps, really connect you to your back. And it's going to be wobbly. So my pedal is wanting to bounce around, my upper back's wanting to bounce around, and I am trying to lift up, up, up as I pump my arms. Don't worry, you'll get another opportunity at the 100 again. So one more cycle of breathing here. Hold. Now lower the heels and lift the heels without moving the pedal. Lower the heels and lift the heels. So your thighs are moving, but your pedal is not. I know. I want your back muscles to be lifting you up, 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 and then come all the way. If that felt like a leg exercise, it's okay. Doesn't mean you didn't think about your back. But I hope you feel super tall and connected right now. And so now let's actually give your back something to do. So take your feet back onto your pedal. This time you're facing your chair for your pull-ups. Heels together, toes apart, hands on the back of the chair. I know a lot of people go to the side. If you have shoulder stuff, that's fine. If you don't, try it towards the back. Make your hands as wide as the chair if possible. Get those wrists as close to the edge as you can. Maybe you need sticky pads. Let your head hang. And then I want you to feel your arms connect to your back. So you can like let your shoulders go on and off your back. Then as you lift this pedal up without leaning forward, I want you to put more weight into your back, more weight into your upper back. Let your upper back hold you up. And then as you push this pedal down, can you keep that weight there? And again, how can you make your upper back so stable, so strong, so connected that you could close the spring without leaning forward? And again, lift, 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 lift. Can you close that spring? Can you get it all the way up there? I haven't yet. Let's try that one more time. We're getting so close. Hug those ankles, but let your head hang and let your upper back get wider, stronger, and all the way to the top. Woo! Take one foot to the floor and then take your hands in a diamond shape and place your knee in between your hands. And as you point and flex your foot, point and flex. I actually want you to think about how your arms are connected to your back here. So again, less about what the foot is doing and more about how your upper back can get wider, how your whole spine can get longer. The longest flexion possible here. 3, 2, 1. Press the pedal down with the foot that's on the pedal. Stand your spine up. Place your hands behind your head, out to the side, or on your hips, wherever you connect your arms to your back the most. As we pump this pedal 5 times, how much can your upper back move away from your foot? How wide can your upper back get? How strong can this be? Shouldn't feel like the pedal is at all like messing with you and your spine. And then we're gonna switch sides. So the foot goes on, hands go back. Second opportunity to make this less about your wrists or your chesticles, right? Your chest and pecs. It's all about the upper back. So I want you to feel really strong. It's those same muscles that you needed to be really strong in your pull-ups. That sometimes for some of us on our knee stretches, when we're in this position, this is a knee stretch position, we start to sink. And we're like, but I'm still round because my tailbone's under. No. And I don't want your shoulders off your back to make it round either. Lift that pedal, lift your body, and again, pick that hand position. And as you go down and up, focus on your upper back getting taller, broader, and really standing over your hips, not forward, not back. Good. Okay, come back on, heels together, toes apart, hands go back. Second opportunity for that feeling, right? Because I really want this exercise to enhance your knee stretches. So if you are here in this round shape, you can go back to the pull-ups with 2 legs, or you take 1 foot off. You keep squeezing those heels together, and we do 3 on each foot, where you only have 1 ball of your foot on the pedal, and you're trying to make your upper back support this exercise so there's room for your spine to round. Switch. And again, reach, 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 reach. I promise you, we definitely came out of the gate doing the hardest stuff first, but I really want you to feel the strength of your back when you're on your hands, because it's not about your wrists or your elbows, right? It's not an arm exercise. It's a back exercise. All right, so let's come on. You're still on 2 springs, and you're gonna place your feet on for table. And then we'll come down to the floor. But this is all about the back. Upper back, booty back, right? So you don't have to get your hips up as high as you think in pictures. I want you to really focus on your upper back. So start with your elbows bent, not towards each other, and not like really winging, just sort of wider than you think. Pull the pedal up, lift your hips forward and up, and then as you push the pedal down and up, keep those elbows soft, that chest open, arms reaching from your back, and just move that pedal away and pull it back up. Move it away, pull it back up. 3, 2, 1. Good. Did you start thinking about your legs? I know. It's so easy. So don't worry, you get another set. Another set of 5, and you're just thinking about your back. And so if you're like me and you start to lean back, we're going to try to lift our hips up and forward and keep our shoulders over our wrists. And then move. Move that pedal. Keep those elbows soft. Feel your upper back is getting stronger. And then come all the way in. Whew. All right, let's get you off those wrists. And then let's start isolating some of our back muscles, yeah? So 1 middle spring. And then you're gonna sit facing away from your chair. Legs can be long, or depending on your hip flexors, can be sitting cross-legged. Take your hands on the pedal behind you. Let's start with the palms facing away. And I want you to sit really tall. Push into this pedal so much you could like lift your hips up. First of all, hello, that's a mat exercise, yeah? But now you feel those muscles. Now bend your elbows, lift the pedal, and push it back down. Bend and lift, push it back down. How tall can you get as you move this pedal? Can you get taller? And then stay that tall as you bend your elbows so we don't sink. We don't let the pedal push us around. Our upper back just gets stronger and stronger. And then you can turn your hands around and do a few more. This one is not as fun for me. Right? So we're just really working through that shoulder, working through the upper back. Switch back to the other way with your palms.